So in this session, we are discussing regarding drop down in Selenium. So this drop down having three main types. First one is a static drop down. Second one is a auto suggestive drop down. And the last one is a dynamic drop down. Dynamic drop down. Okay. These three are the main types of a drop down. So first need to identify which type of drop down we have, and depending on we need to be interact with that drop down. Okay, three types of a drop down: static, auto suggestive, and dynamic. Okay, these three are the drop down available on the web element, available on the user interface. Okay, so first need to identify that drop down. So how to identify a drop down is a static, drop down is auto suggestive, and drop down is a dynamic. For static drop down, if tag name of that web element, tag name of web element is select, then that one is called as a static drop down. So when we found that the tag name is a select, then that one is called as a static drop down. Then that one is called as a static drop down. Okay. The main question: what about the auto suggestive and dynamic? For auto suggestive and dynamic, there is no tag name select available. Okay. Other than select having their tag name, and then we need to be interact with that one. Okay. So auto suggestive, it means that suggestive means that I am providing some letter, some word here, and depending on we get suggestion. Okay, such kind of thing is called as a auto suggestive. Same things happen regarding drop down. Drop down available. Okay, when I trying to enter some word, I get suggestion from that drop down, and depending on that suggestion, I need to be select that value. Okay, such kind of things is called as a auto suggestive drop down. Okay, so select, other than select is a tag name, select tag name. Okay, that is a auto suggestive drop down. Then last one, a dynamic drop down. Okay, similarly if tag name is not select, okay, and when I enter a key inside that one, total list get open. Okay, other than select tag name, and when I need to select element from drop down, total list get open. Total list get open in front of us. That is called as a dynamic drop down. And in auto suggestive drop down, other than select is a tag name, and when I enter element name, suggestion list get open, and from that list I need to be select required element. Okay, that is about a auto suggestive and the dynamic drop down. So first need to be identify their tag name. If we found that a tag name is select, then it is a static drop down. If other than select drop down, then we focus on auto suggestive and dynamic. Okay, if we provide some word inside that drop down, if we get suggestion depending on our inserted word or depending of our inserted some keys. Okay, so here I am showing example that one. Make my trip and SpiceJet. So regarding SpiceJet, okay. So my purpose to travel from departure city to arrival city. Okay. So first things I go to the departure city here. When I click that, total list get open. Total list get open. Okay. Such kind of things is called as the dynamic drop down. Total list get open here. Observe here. When I need to select element from drop down, total list get open. Okay, that one is called as the dynamic drop down. That one is called as the dynamic drop down. In front of us, total list get open here. Okay, and then I need to be selected respective destination. Such kind of things is called as a dynamic drop down. Okay, and what about auto suggestive? In auto suggestive, when I provide some word there, here. If here I need to provide some word, for example, I'm traveling from Delhi, or I need to from Delhi, D. Observe that. So when I provide some word, that suggestion get changing continuously. D, L, H. Okay, observe that. Such kind of list is called as a auto suggestive drop down or auto suggestive list. Okay, there is no need to provide total word. Okay, we get suggestion from that one, and based on that suggestion we need to be select our desired element. Okay, yeah. Hyderabad HY, we get suggestion, we select from suggestion. Okay, here also given that suggestions. Such kind of things is called as the auto suggestive drop down. The next question, how to handle that drop down? How to handle that drop down? Okay. For a static drop down, we have a select class from Selenium. By using that, we can handle a static drop down, and this class is only for handling static drop down. If I am trying to handle auto suggestive or dynamic by using that select class, it is not possible. Only for tag name having select, it means that it is a static drop down. So we can handle by using a select class available inside a Selenium. Okay. And what about the auto suggestive drop down? So auto suggestive drop down we can handle by using same way, but there must be some addition. We need to be use keyboard action. Keyboard action is keyboard key. Need to be use keyboard keys. Okay, by using that we can handle auto suggestive drop down. What about a dynamic drop down? As usual, there is nothing too different on inside that. As usual, when how to handle a other web element, okay, that is text box. Similarly, we can handle dynamic drop down. There is no new things available here. But in case of static, we have a select class. In case of auto suggestive, we have a keyboard or keyboard action. But in case of dynamic, we can handle as usual. There is no addition required for dynamic drop down. So first we starting with a static drop down. So what I am told here, if the tag name is a select, then that is a static drop down. So first thing, when you found any drop down, first inspect that drop down and find out its tag name. Okay, so here we have a Facebook with us. Okay, so here Facebook, here is a drop down available here, birthday, date, month, year. So inspect that one, inspect. observe that one blue line get highlighted. Yes, that is a required line. Observe here, tag name is a select available. Okay, if tag name is select, it means that it's a static drop down. I can handle that drop down by using a static way, that is by using a select class. Okay, here making another class inside this one, having name drop down 1, with main method. Previous step and copy from other place. Control V. Instead of this, I'm providing here facebook.com. Okay, so here we are handling a static drop down. Static drop down. Okay, so by using this step, Facebook main page get open here. Browser launched. Maximize. Opening URL. Okay. So here we are handling a static drop down. Okay, so we know that we need a select class from Selenium for handling static drop down. So here I am calling that select class. Okay, so here we need the object creation for select class. Okay, select is a class name. Reference variable, here I am giving name as a reference variable as obj is equal to new select semicolon. Okay, observe here we get error. Just take cursor on that one, import select, click on that. Okay, again we get error. What is that error? Error is that add argument. Here we need to be add argument inside this one. What argument we are adding here? We are providing the web element, or we are providing the XPath of that web element. Okay, here this one. So I need to provide its XPath or its locator inside that arguments here. Okay, then that total element get handled by a select class, because it is a static drop down hence. Okay, so here id is given here, id is equal to month, so I am going with a id. So here inside that provide dr dot find element. Why dr? Dr is a reference variable I am used here. Dr. Okay, I can give any name here. Inside that provide that one, dr dot find by id available here. Find id, inside that provide that value month. Okay, right now by using this statement or by using this command, that drop down get open, okay, like this way. Okay, so my purpose to select respective value, for example, my purpose to select May as a month, my purpose to select August as a month, in order to select in respective element from that list, we have a three different way with us. We can go with anyone. We have three different way with us. We can go with anyone. So first, obj dot select by index. Second one, obj dot select by value. Third one, obj dot select by visible text. Three different way available for selecting respective element from that static drop down. So by using this command, select obj is equal to new select, and inside that we are providing the locator of that web element. Okay, so by using that command, this get open. So my purpose to select August as a month. Okay, so for selecting required element from that static list, we have three different way with us. We can go with any way. Okay, so first way I'm explaining here by using index. Okay, comment out here by using index. So every web element having index for static drop down here. Okay, so month, our index is always start from 0. Month having 0 index, January 1, February 2, 3, 4, 5 up to whatever the list. Again observe here, day, so day having 0 index, index always start from 0, 0, 1, 2 and up to 8. Again similar for static one. Okay, here having 0 index means that list start from 0, counting is start from 0. We can provide that number here. Okay, so my purpose to provide August, so month as a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So August has 8 index. So inside that I am providing index value, that is 8. Control yes. Okay, click on run button. Browser launch. Maximizing, opening URL. Here I am provided August. Observe here. Observe that. So we get desired output by index, that is August. So let's check another one. Here comment. This one comment out. So we have a second option with us, select by value. Okay, select by value, it means that for developing that web element, developer gives some value. Okay, so just expand that HTML code here. This line belongs to that web element, that is a May. Just expand it, click on that, observe here. Okay, here this total is belongs to that month drop down. Okay, here there is always a value is available, value is equal to 0 up to every element. Okay, suppose my purpose to select November, what is the value for November? 11. My purpose to select June, what is the value for that one? 6. I just need to provide that value. Okay, so here I am selecting December and the value for December is a 12. Okay, provide here that value 12. Okay, control yes, run button. browser launch. Maximizing, opening URL Facebook. Here provided December. Here we get a desired output here by using the value. Okay, here. By using the value. What is the last one? By using a visible text. Visible text, it means that whatever the things that we observe on the UI, that one is called as the visible text. Here observe that list here. Okay, open that list. I need to be select November. I just need to provide NOV. Okay, if my purpose to select 2006, so it is visible text. Okay, whatever the things that we observe inside the drop down, okay, that one is called as the visible text. We can go with that one also. Okay, so here I am selecting September, SEPT. Okay, I need to provide that value, SEPT. Okay, inside that argument, double quote, SEPT. It is case sensitive. So what we can observe, similar value we need to provide here. Okay, click on run button. Browser launch, maximize, opening URL. Here I am provided September by visible text. Yes, we get desired output as is September. Okay. So these three different way available. We can go with any one way. Okay. If anyone ask you how to handle a static drop down, the answer is static drop down is handled by using three different way. By using index, by using value, by using visible text. We can go with anyone. It depends on us. Okay. So that's about a static drop down. So main question, how to identify a drop down in the static. Just inspect that drop down. If the tag is select, then that drop down is called as the static drop down. Okay. Right now this Facebook, it is a year list having also a static drop down. Inspect that one. Here tag name is a select. Again open SpiceJet. If tag name is select, then and then we can go with a select class. Okay. Observe here, departure city. Tag name is a span. Okay, means it is not a static drop down. Okay, again arrivals, tag name is a input. Okay, then again this passenger list. Okay, tag name is a due. Okay, it is not a static. Again currency. So tag name is a select. Okay, means it is a static drop down. I can handle by using select class. Okay, if tag name is select, then and then we can handle by using a select class. Okay, if I expand that, I get here value. Okay, we can go with the select by value. We can go with the visible text. Okay, or we can go with the index. Okay, index we just observe here, or index we can take from this also. Select has a 0 index, INR 1 index, AED 2 index, USD 3 index. 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we can handle that one by using a static way, that is by using a select class. Okay, so that is total about a static drop down in Selenium. Okay, then we forward against other type, that is a dynamic drop down. First we handle dynamic, then we go for a auto suggestive. Okay, dynamic drop down. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, what is given? We are following that one. Inside select, I am providing ID. We can go with XPath also. Okay, so I can use any locator as I told you that. Okay, so I am following with ID. Okay, any question? Other member? Okay, so here we can go with the next one, that is dynamic drop down to main method. Dynamic drop down. So initial step up to the opening URL I'm taking from other place. Control field. Okay. So inspect that drop down. Right click, inspect. Here observe that. Tag name is a input. It means that it is not a static drop down. Other than select, it may be dynamic or it may be auto suggestive. Okay. So just observe that when I click on that one, the total list get open here. Okay, total list get open here. So it is a dynamic drop down. It is a dynamic drop down. In auto suggestive drop down, the total list not get open in front of us. Only whatever the things we provide here, depending on that, we get suggestions. That is auto suggestive. Keep in mind. Okay, so it is a dynamic drop down. How to handle that one? We can handle as usual. There is no different things required. Okay, so what is our first step? So when we open that here, when we open this, and first show you a manual step. My purpose to go from one location to other location. First browser launch, then opening URL as a spicejet.com, then my purpose to select departure city, means I need to click on this one. Okay, after clicking, what is my next step? My next step to go with a location. So here I am selecting Ajmer as a location or Amritsar as a location. So need to be click on Amritsar. Okay, here selected. After selecting, cursor focus directly go to the arrival city. Keep in mind, there is no need to be click on this one. Automatically that list get open here. Okay, and then I selected my destination as a Delhi. Here, finish. Okay, similarly in automation script I am reflecting whatever the things I am doing manually here, and just a replica of that one manual. Providing here URL, opening that one. Browser launch. Maximize. I clicked on 2 times since two browser 2 times that action taking place. Okay. Here the home page get open for a spy check. So I need to be inspect that one and click action on that departure city. Right click, inspect. So less than 1 minute remaining. So here we are starting another session now. Here we are go with the spyjet.com. So here I'm inspected that text field here. That is a departure city. It's a drop down text field here. Okay. It is properties belongs to that one. Here tag name is a input. It means that it's not a static. Okay. Total list get open here. It means that it's not a auto suggest. Then it is a dynamic. How to interact with that one? So we need its unique attribute and its value. So ID is available here. ID. Control C. Go with a XPath, or we can go with a general locator as ID also. Control F. To forward slashes star square bracket @ ID is equal to here control 1 of 1. Yes. Okay. It is the right one as I needed here. Take total XPath. Control C. Here dr dot find limit by dot XPath. Control V. So this XPath belonging to this field. Okay. What is my main function? My main function to click on that one as a departure city XPath. I selected here my first process to click on that one. Okay. So here I am providing click operation dot click. Okay. So by using this step, the departure city gets selected. Okay, like this one that get open list here. So my purpose to go from Aurangabad as my departure city name Aurangabad. Okay, just inspect that one. Tag name is a small a available. It means that it is a link. When any web element having HTML code having tag name as a small a, then that is a link. Okay, so here I am going with a text. I can go with a link text also, keep in mind, or partial link text also I can go with that one. So here I am go with a text. Okay, total text I am selecting here, Control C, 2 forward slashes, star, square bracket, inside that text parenthesis is equal to single quote, inside that Control V, 1 of 1. Okay, so select that total. Here we get 1 of 1. Control C. Observe that which one, the first list open, and inside that I get selected Aurangabad. Okay, here provide here dr dot find element by XPath. Here provide value Control V dot click. Okay, so which steps I completed here? So first I click on a departure city, then I selected my city as Aurangabad. Okay, then click on a run button. Here just check it is selected is right or wrong. Opening browser. Maximize. Opening URL. Here click on a departure city and select Aurangabad. Yes, Aurangabad gets selected, and when it select Aurangabad, it cursor direct go to the next field. Okay, next drop down, and that list get open. It means that we don't need to be click on that one. Keep in mind, we don't need to be click on that one. Here we just need to be select the location. Okay, because let list get open here. Okay, so I am traveling to Goa or I am traveling to Hyderabad. Just inspect that one. Okay, it is a required HTML code for that Hyderabad. Okay, so I need to be select unique one. So just check it and go with a that text here. Visible text available here. Okay, so I'm going with a text. Control C. Here Control F. 2 forward slashes, star, bracket, text, parenthesis is equal to sign, single quote, and inside that value. Okay, observe that we get suggestion that is 1 of 2, means 2 web element available here having same attribute and its property. So I need unique. Okay, I need unique. Okay, so here I'm go with a number select that one total, provide bracket, then provide square bracket, inside that provide one number. Okay, just yellow line get highlighted here. Just observe it is my required one or not. Okay, this yellow line get highlighted. Observe that this Hyderabad from 2 is not highlighted here. Okay, this is not my requirement. Okay, just instead of 1 go with 2. Okay, here yes, Hyderabad get highlighted, means my required X path is this. Okay, total take here, control C, provide inside program dr dot find element by dot X path, double quote, control V, dot click on run button. We are providing Aurangabad to Hyderabad. Browser launch. Maximize. Opening URL SpiceJet. Departure city we are given as Aurangabad, and arrival city we are given as Hyderabad. Yes, we get result as per the given things, Aurangabad and Hyderabad. Okay, so that is nothing but about a dynamic drop down. The main things is that initial we need to be click on that departure city, and then we don't need to be click on that one, automatically that list get open here. Okay, just need to be select right one. Okay, so the auto suggest to drop down, we are going with a make my tree, just click on a run button. Opening the main page of make my trip here. First inspect which type of this drop down, static, dynamic or auto suggestive. Okay, just inspect that one. Here tag name is a input. Okay, it means that this is not static, it is not dynamic. Okay, why not dynamic? Because when I open that list, okay, there is no total list appear here. Okay, observe that no total list available here. Observe very small list available here. So when I provide some things here inside this, okay, I get different suggestions. As per given things, I get suggestion here. When I provide here USA, only US, I get different suggestion. When I provide a third letter USA, I get different suggestions. Okay, so that kind of things is called as a auto suggestive list. Okay, so first observe manual step. Okay, first here we are launching a URL, then here we are opening that required browser, a required website, that is a Make My Trip. So it is a main page of a Make My Trip. So first here we need to be click on this one. Okay, then that list get open here. Okay, so first I need to be provide XPath or locator or any locator of that web element. Okay, which operation we are performing on that click operation. Okay, so here I am inspecting this one. Here, okay, this blue line, just observe that this line belongs to this total web element. It is a suppose drop down. Okay, okay, when I take cursor on blue line, the Delhi word get highlighted here, and I need to first click on Delhi. So I need the XPath of that one. Okay, or I can go with ID also. ID available here, class is also available here, but class having space, we cannot go with that one. Then another property available as read only value. I can go with anyone. Okay, Control F. We know that ID is unique. Go with the ID. Control C here. Do /* at the rate ID is equal to single quote and that value. Control V. 1 of 1. L1 get highlighted here. Take cursor. Yes, it is my required things. Okay. Control C. Now we provide click operation on that. Okay. So here just manually I am click on that one. List get open here. Okay. So first I am providing insert code here. dr dot find element by XPath. Control V dot click. Okay, so it is a first step. By using this step, that field get open here. Okay, yeah. Okay, after that I need to provide my required city inside that box. It is a text box available here. Keep in mind, text field available here. Here I need to be type my city. Okay, suppose I want to be go from Mumbai, so I need to be type here Mumbai. Okay, I need to be type here Mumbai, and if here I click on double click, there is no action taking place. If I enter by using keyboard, no action taking place. Then how to select Mumbai? So I am selecting Mumbai by using keyboard. So there is a arrow down key available on the keyboard. Arrow up, arrow down, arrow left, arrow right. So I am using arrow down key. Here observe that. Here. Okay. By arrow down key, I can go inside that suggestion list. So Mumbai available at the first situation. Means I down arrow only one time. And then I am entering. I am pressing enter key from the keyboard. Okay. Here. Observe that. The mouse is not acting on this one. Keep in mind. Okay. First I need to be type here my required city, some letters, then that city get open in the suggestion, and to enter inside suggestion I need to go with a arrow down. Okay, arrow down. Keep in mind. Okay, So first need to be inspect that one and provide some letter inside this. So I am providing MUM initially. I can provide total word here also, Mumbai. Okay, MUMBAI. I can provide total word here, no problem. Okay, so first need to be inspect this one, then we can send key inside that text box. Inspect that one here. Okay, here this blue line that highlighted total the text area. Here type, there is number of attribute its value available. Okay, so I am going with a placeholder. Placeholder is equal to from. Okay, control C here, two forward slashes, star, bracket, at the red sign, placeholder is equal to single quote inside that from. Observe that one of one. Okay, take cursor on yellow one. Yes, required element get highlighted from. Control C here. Dr dot find element by xpath double quote inside that value dot which operation I need to be performed here. I need to be send keys. Okay, send keys. Here I am providing Mumbai as my source location. Okay, so by using this step here, Selenium provide Mumbai. Okay, observe that after providing Mumbai, I get suggestion, and that Mumbai available at the first suggestion list. First thing, that is a Mumbai. Okay, how to select that one? I just need to be press drop down key one time and then press enter key. And drop down and enter. One time drop down and one time enter. Okay, so by using same web element, this one. Okay, control C, control V, control V. Keys dot arrow. So when I given here dot send keys, inside that I am providing keys dot. Okay, whatever the key available on the keyboard, total key open here. Addition button, alter, arrow down, left, right, up, backspace, cancel button. Okay, different function key, total get open here. We can select anything as we need. Okay, right now we need arrow down. Okay, arrow down. I'm selecting arrow down here. Okay, then what is my next step? Arrow is down here inside this one. I'm providing here Mumbai, then arrow down. Okay, then from suggestion this Mumbai get highlighted by using arrow down. Then my function to press here enter key, then and then that Mumbai gets selected here. Okay, so here I am providing keys, that is a enter, keys dot enter. Okay, so by using this one our source location gets selected as a Mumbai. Okay, so one thing is that, so when I provide send keys as a Mumbai, then what happening? The happening is that that browser needs some time to opening that suggestion list. Okay, it needs some fraction of time to opening that suggestion list here. Then I provide some letter here. Mumbai, it takes some time for opening suggestion list. When I provide another thing here, H, it takes some fraction of time. Okay, so here we need to provide some synchronization things here. So here I am going with a Java command, that is a thread dot sleep. Okay, thread dot sleep, it is a Java command. Sleep, it's in millisecond, so here I am providing 5 seconds. Okay, take cursor on that and add through declaration. So this we 5 provided here because after sending key Mumbai, that website takes some fraction of time for opening its suggestion, because that is a dynamic suggestion. When I provide another name here, it again takes some time for opening that suggestion. So here we are giving value as a Mumbai and providing wait for 5 seconds and then arrow down and then enter. Okay, so click on run button and just observe it. Yes, selected. Send keys as a Mumbai. Okay, drop down and select Mumbai. Okay, yes, Mumbai selected successfully. Okay, when Mumbai selected, the cursor automatically goes to the to field here. There is no need to be inspect this one. Okay, so directly inspect that text field and provide the value or provide the send keys inside this one. Okay, so hence we need a synchronization. Okay, why we need synchronization? Because the internet speed is low. What happens, the total web element from that web page is not opening. Okay, and Selenium doesn't wait. Hence when we provide synchronization globally, what happens, until that web element get open, Selenium wait, and then say after opening that web element, Selenium interacting with that web element. Okay, here okay, we can go with a placeholder 2. Okay, so first function, here directly cursor comes inside this field get open. So here I am typing or providing my destination city name. Okay, before that I need to provide here the list or the city required. So here I am go to the Delhi I am providing here. When I provide Delhi, the first session get open here. Just similar method available as like this one. Okay, provide XPath for that one, placeholder 2, control M, two forward slashes star bracket at the rate placeholder is equal to single quote 2. Okay, 1 of 1. So this XPath belongs to this text field, keep in mind. And inside that text field I am sending Delhi as a name. Okay, control C, driver dot find element by dot XPath, control V, and I am providing here dot send keys, here double quote Delhi. Okay, here. So after giving the value here as a Delhi, we get suggestion. Okay, Delhi. So I need to be select first suggestion. So I need to be first arrow down. Okay, and then enter. Then that destination gets selected here. Okay, by using same web element. Arrow down, enter. Control C, control V for arrow down, and this one for enter. Dot send keys, double quote not here for keys dot arrow down. So by using this command, cursor comes in a suggestion list. That is the first we get suggestion as a Delhi, and then we need to be enter or select it. Dot send keys dot enter. Okay. Again, similarly, we need to provide a weight here. Okay. Thread dot slip 5000. Okay. Means after sending a Delhi, then I am instructing wait for 5 seconds and then go to the suggestion list by arrow key and enter or select it. Okay. Click on run button. Opening URL as a make my trip. Mumbai. Then drop, that is arrow down, select Mumbai. Then here Delhi, arrow down, select Delhi. Yes. Okay. So as per the given things, from and to Mumbai to Delhi get selected here.